while I'm out here simultaneously getting my cardiovascular and walking done. And before I get started, I just want to thank everyone for supporting my channel. You know, my channel truly would not be at where it's now without all my supporters. So with that being said, let's get on down to today's lecture, which is being intentional with your money. Being intentional with your money. And that's one of the main things minimalistic people do, are very intentional with their money. You know, I've been living a minimalistic lifestyle 10 years, past 3 years more aggressively. And I'm going to really take a little bit of moment to explain what being intentional with your money as a minimalist. And what that means is it doesn't mean that you're not spending money. No. What being intentional with your money is that every time you spend money, you are intentional with how you spend it. You have thought it out. You know, I'm going to give you a real good example of how I have been intentional with my money. I'm getting ready to travel abroad next month. I'm going to take a guided tour to Italy and Rome. You know, I'm on the trajectory path to go see all of the 7 wonders of the world. Last year, I took the guided tour to Cairo, Egypt, and it was life-changing. And as I continue on my travel journey, you know, that's a good example of being intentional of budgeting and saving my money for these life-changing experiences as I travel abroad. You know, and that's what being intentional with your money is. When you do spend it, it's going to be spent on things of value. It's going to be spent on life experience versus spending and splurging and spending your money on a lot of worldly possessions. Being intentional with your money as a minimalist also you also have the mindset to respect your money, to control your money, to manage your money. So when you do get ready to spend something, it's very intentional. You know, it may be a piece of decor that you may want to buy that brings value to you, you know, and it brings you joy. So you're going to think about it, and you're going to be very intentional on how you always spend your money. Minimalists, we are not hyper spenders. No, we are very intentional in everything we do in all areas of our life, not just in how we spend our money. We're very intentional in terms of, you know, getting rid of a lot of worldly possessions that we really don't need, to free up space, to free up our space in our home, to free up space in your car, to free up space in your office. We're getting rid of a lot of worldly possessions that serves no value. And that's a really good description of minimalists. But when it comes to money, we are very intentional about everything we do with money in terms of how we invest. We use a lot of our disposable income to increase our financial portfolio. We use a lot of our disposable income to increase money in our emergency savings account versus being a hyper spender. And that ties into respecting your money, controlling your money. So when you're doing that and shifting that mindset and becoming intentional with your money, with your finances, then all of the disposable income that we have, we're building our wealth. We're building our wealth. Intentional with your money means that as a minimalist, you're going to wipe out all of your debt. You're going to get your debt as low as possible to give you more disposable income. So now you can invest more into your financial portfolio, your 401, your emergency savings account. If you want to travel this world, you can budget and do it in debt-free, because now, you know, that basically is that experience. You know, when I took my guided tour to Cairo, Egypt, December of 2023, and I'm getting ready to take another guided tour next month, you know, to be able to walk inside of the Valley of the Kings, to see Ramsey 1 all the way up to Ramsey 9. That was breathtaking. That was a life-changing. To be able to ride on the biblical Nile River in Cairo, Egypt. That was a spiritual journey. It was breathtaking to be riding on that Nile River. You read about the Nile River in the Bible, people. This is real talk. And that was life-changing. That was an experience that I would never forget as long as I live. To be able to walk inside of the Giza pyramids and see the inside of those tombs, inside of those pyramids, to see those hieroglyphics, that was life-changing, people. And that's what I mean by being intentional with your money. Minimalists, when we spend our money, it serves a purpose. It has value versus being hyper spending. And it's a powerful thing. And we let go of a lot of worldly possessions. You know, I haven't had furniture in my home in years. I got rid of all of my furniture long before I sold my house, years before I sold my house. So we cut loose a lot of worldly possessions. So all of the disposable income now, we're going to have more disposable income to be very intentional when we do spend our money. It's something of value versus being hyper spending. And I'm here to tell you, this is real talk. This is real talk. So again, being intentional with your money does not mean you ain't spending your money. No, being intentional with your money means you're wise with your money. You're strategic with your money. You are respecting your money. You are not a hyper spender with your money. Everything you spend serves a true value and a true purpose, and it's a powerful thing. This is something I learned throughout my journey in terms of living this minimalistic life, reading books on minimalistic, but not only that, walking the walk, people. Walking the walk. And you know, when a financial emergency do come up, it's a powerful thing knowing I could just pull from my emergency savings account and handle that emergency. It has no impact on my life because I've been so intentional and wise and strategic with my money all the way along. And I understand the power of having those emergency funds because I am intentional with my money. If a person is spending and splurging every day, every week, going on weekend trips and ordering stuff online and spending money every single day, going back and forth to work, well, you ain't gonna be able to save no money. You're just splurging your money. You're wasting your money. So when a true emergency do come up, something as simple as a $400 emergency. I did a lecture on most people cannot handle a $400 emergency. This is real. Getting up and going to work every day, working full time, working multiple jobs, working 2 jobs. I know a lot of people working 2 and 3 jobs. And if a $400 emergency was to occur, they truly could not handle it. And because they are not intentional with their money. They have not learned how to control their money, to master their money, to respect their money. I literally know people right now who are making 6 figures. And if a $400 emergency was to occur, they could not handle it. I know people making 6 figures and they're borrowing money, gas money, to get back and forth to work. That's because they're not intentional with their money. They're not respecting that money. They're not mastering those skills of their money. They're living above their means. And this is real talk. So being intentional with your money, we're doing all those things. We're mastering our money. We're respecting our money. We're wise with our money. So we can be able to experience life experience such as going to see the 7 wonders of this world, people. And I'm on that path. I'm already booked. Everything ready for my trip out of the country in the month of November next month. As we speak, I'm already planning my next guided tour. Every 10 months, I'm going somewhere. As long as God give me breath. My next destination is Paris. That's what life is. It's all about, people. We got to get out there and go see these 7 wonders of the world, this big old wide world. I'm telling you, when you start doing that, it would be life changing. And you will really internalize the power of intentional spending and mastering your money and controlling your money and etc. And once that set in, you'll never turn back. So yeah, I'm very intentional with my money. I know what's coming in and I know what's going out. And I know what's coming in and I know what's going out. And for the past several years, my income far exceeds my debt. Far exceeds. And all what I'm doing for all of that disposable income, even though I'm in retirement, but I have opened up another retirement account. I reinvest my monthly retirement checks from the state of North Carolina into another retirement account. I don't even touch the money because I have mastered those skills of respecting and controlling my money. And I don't know too many people, be honest with you, I don't know too many people in this world who get a retirement check and turn around and reinvest that money into another retirement account. I fully retire and exit up out of this workforce September 6, 2023. Every retirement check I've gotten for well over a year, I have reinvested 100% of that income into another retirement account. Hadn't even touched the money, people. And how I was able to do that, I exit up out of this workforce debt-free. I don't owe nobody nothing. I have no mortgage. I have no car note. I have no credit cards. I have no personal loans. I have no school loans. The only bill I have in the world is my cell phone bill, insurance, and food. That is it. And that is power. So that is how I'm able to continue to be intentional with my money as I begin to go travel to see the 7 wonders of this world. We are on this earth one time, people. And we are born with an expiration date, placed there by God. So in knowing that, we got to make the decision on whether or not we want to be intentional with our money, wise with our money, control our money, master our money, or do you want to continue to spin and splurge, create debt on top of debt, create new debt, and work yourself to death, people? There is a choice. Because I'm living proof from 2007 to 2012, I was drowning in a sea of debt. And God, I had that spiritual battle in 2012 with God, and God gave me the skills to rise above my financial situation, to write my book, Awake Financial Freedom, which is a powerful testimony. I still use my same book to sustain my financial freedom. And I'm telling you, there are people in this world who are prospering, who are building their wealth, who are able to build their emergency savings account. So don't keep believing this myth that everybody's struggling. If you choose to listen to those type of topics, everybody's struggling, how life is hard, prices are hard. Let me tell you something, folks. There are people right now in my real circle who are prospering. And I'm telling you, there are people who are prospering right now to the point where they are financially free, and it's real talk. And they're out there. You can go to your YouTube channel right now or in Google or whatever. People who are prospering in this day and time, all these different people will come up sharing their testimony. So, and I'm living proof, I'm one of them. So, and that ties into being intentional with your money. So share this information. This is real talk, because God is going to take my channel to a level where I cannot even imagine. And I tell anybody, it ain't all about the money. When you got to have a higher purpose as a content creator. My channel's been monetized for over 2 years. August of 2024, my channel finally became eligible for brand deals where companies are going to go into a contractual agreement with me to run their product, services, and brand across my channel. August of 2024, my channel became eligible for brand deals, and at that time, I think I had well over 300,000 subscribers. My channel was already monetized when I became eligible for that tier system. And hear what I'm saying. My channel was already monetized August of 2024 when my channel finally became eligible for brand deals where corporate businesses will go into a contract with me. That's where the real money is, people. And when I say the real money, I'm talking about significant money where you can live off. But it took blood, sweat, and tears to get my channel to that stratosphere. I'm working harder now than ever before as a content creator to continue to push my channel into the next stratosphere. I can remember when I had 2 subscribers, two subscribers on my channel. But even when I had 2 subscribers, I had the mindset my channel was already a success. Whether you have 2 subscribers or 2 million subscribers, you got to have the mindset that your channel is already a success. So now this content creator channel now is ready, positioning itself and eligible for brand deals to enter into contractual agreements with companies that's going to pay me to run their product, service, and brands across my channel, entering into a contract. That's where the money is. The money is not in ad revenue or super chats or membership. No, the real money, the significant money, people, because I've gone through the door, is in those brand deals. But you got to push your channel to the stratosphere where it's at that level. And my channel just became eligible for brand deals August of 2024. And at that time, my channel, like I said, was well over 300,000 subscribers, had already been monetized, already earned that YouTube Silver Play Button Award January of 2024 when I hit that first 100,000 subscribers. I saw explosive growth in my channel when I took that guided tour to Cairo, Egypt. I saw explosive growth in the book or sales of my book when I took that guided tour to Cairo, Egypt. My channel tapped into international markets, people. God is going to take this channel to a level where I cannot even fathom. As long as I keep him first, there you go. Keep this thing real, and the sky's the limit. Don't be money driven. No, have a higher purpose. Have a vision for your channel. Be guided by the Spirit, and you can take it as far as you want to go. This is real talk. This is January of 2024. I was a little over 100,000 subscribers. Here we are in October of 2024, and I believe my channel is well over 325,000 subscribers. It's steady rising. And that's only because I'm guided by the Spirit. I'm keeping this thing real. I don't align myself with other content creators. I can support a content creator in many ways, but I'm not going to align myself with nobody. You can support another channel by listening to their shorts, their videos, their live streams, thumbs up, comment, and keep it moving. But I don't align myself with other content creators. I don't even do that in the real business world. So why would I want to do that on social media? As a content creator, you have got to protect your channel. And how you do that is you got to know those community guidelines like the back of your hand. You got to read those guidelines. You got to study those guidelines. You got to internalize that body of knowledge. And if you have questions about those guidelines, send YouTube an email. They will respond, versus listening to other disgruntled content creators who may have violated those community guidelines, mad at YouTube. No, go to the doggone source. Because when your channel start tapping into another stratosphere, trust me, even to earn that YouTube Silver Play Button Award, it wasn't all about just the 100,000 subscribers. You know, YouTube analyzed my channel. All of my content had to be original. Every single video had to be original. There could have been no strikes or warnings on my channel. No violation of none of those community guidelines. I had to meet all those stringent requirements to earn that YouTube Silver Play Button Award. And there are content creators who may have 500,000 subscribers, but still have not earned that YouTube Silver Play Button Award because they have not met those other stringent requirements. They may have violated copyright laws. They may have warnings. They may have strikes on their channel. So they ain't gonna get no YouTube Silver Play Button Award because those other stringent requirements they cannot meet. So it's not about just getting 100,000 subscribers. Trust me, YouTube dissected every last one of my videos. to make sure all of my content was original. They analyzed my channel up and down before I was awarded that YouTube Silver Play Button Award January 2024. And that took blood, sweat, and tears to propel my channel to that stratosphere, and the rest is history. So again, share this information. Somebody might need to hear on the importance of what is intentional spending with your money. I'm going to do more live footage when I travel abroad to Italy and Rome next month, which is right around the corner. And with that being said, simplify, simple fidelis, and I'm going to leave you in the care of your own conscience. Have a great day.